Beginning to believe that I was not well, I decided to return to the house when, at that precise moment, I felt myself lifted quite gently from the ground. I rose, slowly at first, above the philodendrons, and then quicker, until I saw the house becoming smaller and smaller below me. "What is happening?" I exclaimed in utter bewilderment. "All is well now, Michel." By then, I believed I was dreaming. Before me, a human being of impressive size, dressed in a one-piece suit and wearing a completely transparent helmet on her head, was looking at me friendly and smiling. "No, you are not dreaming," she said, answering the question in my mind. "Yes," I replied, "but it always happens this way in a dream, and in the end you find you've fallen out of bed and have a lump on your forehead." She smiled. "Further," I continued, "you are speaking to me in French, my native tongue, and yet we are in Australia. I do speak English, you know." "So do I. It has to be a dream. One of those stupid dreams, moreover. If not though, what are you doing on my property?" "We are not on your property, but above it." "Ah. It is a nightmare." You see, I was right. I'll pinch myself. I accompanied the words with the action. "Ouch." She smiled again. "Now are you satisfied, Michel? But if it's not a dream, why am I here sitting on this rock? Who are those people over there, dressed in the fashion of the last century?" I was beginning to distinguish, in a milky light, people talking and at a slight distance, others moving around. "And you, who are you? Why aren't you normal-sized?" "I am a normal size, Michel. On my planet we are all this size. But everything in good time, my dear friend. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. If we aren't good friends already, I am sure that we will be soon." She stood there in front of me, intelligence reflected in her smiling face and goodness emanating from her entire being. It would not be possible to meet anyone with whom I could feel more at ease. "Of course, you may call me what you wish. And what is your name?" "My name is Thao, but first, I would like you to know, once and for all, that this is not a dream. Indeed, it is something quite different. For certain reasons which will be explained to you later, you have been chosen to undertake a journey which very few earthlings have made, particularly in recent times. We are, you and I, at this moment, in a universe which is parallel to that of Earth. In order to admit you, as well as ourselves, we have made use of an airlock.